So we're back with part 2 of Man of the House, the next chapter. Now, where we left off at, Andre told Lachelle that he had something that he need to tell her. So he opens the door, and right there is the invisible lady, Aunt Cheryl. Now, Lachelle is going off. She like, what's she doing in here? I don't mess with her like that. She broke up me and my ex. So Andre like, let me explain. But Lachelle ain't want to hear none of that shit. So she started walking towards Aunt Cheryl. Aunt Cheryl stand in the stance of self-defense like, I ain't taking no ass whooping today. So Andre moved towards Lachelle, putting his hands on her shoulders, holding her at a standstill, while looking back, telling Aunt Cheryl, go out the door, Auntie. Just stand on the front porch, Auntie. Just stand out there. Now, little Andre is standing there with his oatmeal cream pie cookie that he only bit one time, talking about, Mommy, no. Andre is saying, it's gonna be all right, JR. Go upstairs. She gonna be all right. Mommy gonna be all right. I got Mommy. Go upstairs, JR. Go upstairs. Little Andre ran upstairs, him and his cookie, and Big Andre is still holding Lachelle, talking about something. Calm down. Breathe. Calm down. And she look at him in the eye saying, get the fuck off of me. She's on 10. It's a lot going on right now. So she finally come down from 10 to about 7. So he says, is you calm? She said, I'm all right, but you better hurry up and explain. He says, calm down, baby. She said, I said I'm all right, but you better hurry up and explain. He says, let's walk into the kitchen so you can sit down and I'm going to explain. So they go into the kitchen. They get into the kitchen. He grabs the chair, pull it from underneath the table. He told her, sit down, baby. So she sat down. So he asks her, do you want some water? She says, fuck that water. I want an explanation. So he take a deep breath. Then exhale. He said, man, you already know how I am. When I'm serious about something, I'm serious about it. And I'm serious about my family. He said, I wasn't about to let no random nigga come up in my house and take what I built. She said, Andre, this is my house. My name is on this mortgage. He said, yeah, you got the credit, but I had the cash. And I bought this motherfucking house for you and my son. She looked at him like an innocent pussycat and said, you right, daddy. Meow. So when I seen that it was a chance that I would lose that, I did what I had to do. You know my homeboy that make the runs for me, Tim? She said, yeah. Well, one day I was on the phone with Tim and his mother was home. He told me hold on for a minute because he was talking to his mother in the background. His mother was telling him that she about to be gone for a couple of hours because she got to take her girlfriend to dialysis. So Tim asked his mother like anybody would ask their mother, well, who's your girlfriend? She said, Sabrina. Now, me being the nigga that I know, I only know one Sabrina. Your mother. Come to find out, it was your mother. So I asked Tim, let me holler at your mother real quick. Tim said, why? I said, because I think your mother might know my baby mother's mother. She gets on the phone, so I asked her, hey, Miss Cheryl, do your girlfriend Sabrina got a daughter named Lachelle? She said, yeah, baby, she do. I said, oh, Miss Cheryl, you want to do me a favor? I pay you. She said, oh, yeah? What's the favor? So I said, Lachelle got a nigga over there, right? Miss Cheryl said, yeah, tall, handsome. But he broke. He don't got no job. Oh, he broke? So this gonna work perfectly then, Miss Cheryl. So this what I need you to do. I need you to take him something to eat every now and then. Your favorite meal. But don't let Lachelle know that you taking him something to eat. Keep it on the hush between me and you. And also, I need you to go past the beauty supply store, pick up some red lipstick. And I want you to put it underneath of the step stool in the kitchen next to the refrigerator when my son go up there and get the snacks. I want him to find it so he can give it to his mother. But I don't want you to let him know that it came from you. Can you do that? So this is what I'm going to do, Miss Cheryl. I'm going to get Tim to give you $200 to do this for me, but I want you to keep $150 for yourself. She said $200 but $150 for myself? Oh, shit. I'm going to hit the Powerball this time. Hold up, but question. Where the other 50 going to? I want you to take the $50 and give it to him. See, the food ain't enough for him to feel ashamed. But him taking money from an older woman will make my baby mother think, nigga, you had to do something to get this money from this older woman. What you doing to this lady? Now you got to get the fuck up out of here. And that's what I want him to do, leave, because daddy's coming home. So when I came home, I went to my homeboy Tim's house, but he wasn't there. His mother was there. So when I went in there, she was telling me about everything that went down, and I felt bad for her, and I said, man, I gotta fix this. And she said, please do fix it. But by the way, while you're here, do you want something to eat? And she gave me some pork chops covered with gravy and rice, some string beans, and a buttery biscuit. And so I said, can you make another plate for my son too? Because I'm on my way to my baby mother's house. And I got there, and that's when I gave you the food. And I was hoping when you seen it, you was going to catch on. Because when a nigga is starving, he'll take a plate from anybody. Even a nigga that want him gone. Lachelle is sitting there in disbelief. She said, you are a real petty motherfucker. He looked her in her eyes. came closer to her and said, baby, I do what I gotta do. When I want my family, I'ma get my family. And kissed her on the lips. She closed her eyes and rolled her eyes and said, fuck you, and walked out the kitchen. As she walked out the kitchen, going down the hallway, up the stairs, as she going up the stairs, little Andre coming out his room, he looking real nervous, say, mommy, you okay? She looked at little Andre and said, yeah, baby, I'm okay, but your daddy ain't shit. And she walked past him and went to her bedroom and shut the door. So now big Andre is leaving the kitchen, walking down the hallway, but he goes on the front porch, because Cheryl is still out there. So he tells Miss Cheryl, it's going to take some time. I just explained everything to her, but it's going to take some time for her to come around. So Miss Cheryl looked him dead in his eyes and said, baby, please fix it, because I miss my friend Sabrina. If I knew it was going to cause all this commotion, I would have never took that damn money. He said, I know, Miss Cheryl, but I'm going to fix it. I promise you I'm going to fix it. Then she looked at him and asked him, are you going to give me a ride back home, or do I got to wait for the upper? Andre said, what's the upper, Miss Cheryl? You know, the people that come pick you up, not the taxi, but the upper. He said, you mean the Uber? She said, yes, that. He said, I'm going to call you one. So he calls her an Uber. The Uber get there less than 10 minutes. Miss Cheryl gets in the car and she ride off into the sunset, heading home. So after Andre see to it that Miss Cheryl got in the Uber safely and drive off, he goes through the door, shut the screen door behind him, lock it, go through the main door, shut the main door, lock it, go up the stairs, down the hallway towards his bedroom, go in the bedroom. He see that LaChelle is sitting there, so he says to LaChelle, baby, you okay? She says, Andre, not right now. I'm just trying to process all this. So now Andre getting a little frustrated. He like, hold on now. You want to be with this nigga? You not happy I'm home and he gone? LaChelle like, Andre, that ain't the point. You wasn't here. It was a whole motherfucking brawl in my motherfucking house in front of my son. Andre like, man, fuck that. I'm home now. Everything good. So as they sitting there screaming at each other, LaChelle say, hold on. You heard that? Some windows just being bust out. A car alarm just went off. Oh, what was that? It was a bang at the door. So Andre reaches under the bed, grab protection, told LaChelle, sit right here, I'll be right back. She said, Andre, be careful. He runs to the hallway, runs down the stairs. He looks out the peephole. He don't see nothing. He opens the door and the screen door has been broken with a brick. So he opened the screen door holding his protection. He see people outside. So he said, y'all ain't see nothing? So the people like, nah, Dre, we ain't seen nothing. He said, what about you? To the thick lady across the street. She said, nah, I just came outside. I heard commotion and I ran outside. So he goes down the stairs, look in the yard. He looking around, looking underneath the porch. He goes outside the yard and he see his girl car vandalized. The front windshield is shattered. All 4 windows are busted. All 4 tires are flat. It's been keyed and there's a note in between the windshield wiper and the broken window. Andre noticed the note. He walks around the back side of the car, coming alongside the driver's side of the car. He gets towards the windshield wiper in the broken window. He pulls the note up. He unfolds the note. By this time, LaChelle has come through the front door. She looking confused. She runs down the stairs, through the yard, out the gate. She walks up to Andre, say, Andre, what happened to my car? What do the note say? He said, I'll tell you in part 3.